Living significantly longer and healthier lives. Well, it's the goal of many of us, and there are apparently communities around the world that have cracked the code. You may have heard of these blue zones before, but people are learning a lot more about them and new ones popping up around the globe. Journalist, author, and founder of Blue Zones, Dan Buettner, joins us to talk about his latest discoveries in living longer and the new Netflix series out. Hey there.
Great to see you.
Yes. Okay, for those who don't know, briefly tell us what makes a place known as a blue zone.
We work for National Geographic. We're very careful. So these are demographically confirmed areas where people are living the longest. So they either have the highest life expectancy, the highest percentage of centenarians, or they have the lowest rate of middle-age mortality. And which essentially means they're not getting the diabetes, the cardiovascular disease, the cancers, and the dementia that Americans are getting, and therefore they're living longer, healthier lives.
And so you've been studying blue zones for years. There was first 5 original ones, but now you've learned about a new blue zone 2.0. Tell us about that.
Yeah, the traditional blue zones, which were in Sardinia, Italy, Nicoya Peninsula of Costa Rica, Ikaria, Greece, Okinawa, Japan. These were sort of long-living cultures that have been around for centuries or millennia. And people wonder, well, can my community get healthier? We found an island off of the Malay Peninsula, the country of Singapore, that in one lifetime, we've seen their life expectancy go up by 25 years. They enjoy about 12 more good years than Americans do. And they've done it because their government has adopted policies that have favored human health and happiness, actually, over the business interests and the lobbyists and so forth. And they've had the courage to subsidize healthy behaviors and make unhealthy behaviors more expensive and less convenient. And lo and behold, a healthier society population-wise.
And so those are some of the specific things that led to that increased life expectancy, right? So after studying these long-lived communities, you created the Blue Zone Project. Tell us what it does and how it's been helping, cities around the community.
Yeah, we have 70 American cities involved. The big insight, if you take away one thing from the Blue Zones, it's this. Americans tend to pursue health. We get on the right diet, the right exercise program, find the right supplements, and we think we're going to get healthier, but it always fails in the long run. In Blue Zones, they don't do any of that. They just live their lives, and the insight is you need to set up your environment so the healthy choice is the cheapest, easiest, most convenient. And we created a program for cities that do exactly that on a policy level, on a place level, and with people. And it typically involves 5 years. We get funded by the Blue Cross Blue Shields or the hospital systems. And we measure ourselves. The obesity rate has to go down. And when BMI goes down in a city, disease goes down and everybody wins. And I think we're the only organization in America that's taking on entire cities and getting really good results.
And is one of those cities in Texas? Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.